Good. So let us today do about parking, as we said earlier. And parking, we have two types. So remember to write today's date. Write today's date. And you write heading in capital letters, parking. So this is the kind of parking we have in our MTB. And if we may define parking, we may say that parking is a space or an area where vehicles are left temporarily for some times, either secure or insecure. So that is what we say parking is. So what is parking? Yes, tumesema what is parking? Tuambie. Nimekupita kidogo. Haya. Nani Kenny, what is parking? Yes. Yeah. And secure. Temporarily for some time. Yes. So that's what we say is parking. Umepata what is parking?
It's a space where vehicle enters or left.
Zinaenda zikileft kwa group ya WhatsApp. Acha kuniangusha. So that's why nakwambia uandike. When you take some notes, inasaidia together. But we've said that parking is a space or a place where vehicles are left temporarily for some time, either secure or unsecure. Are we together? Yes. Remember, it might be private or public. It might be private or public. Because some of these parking lots, they are owned by individuals and some are exercised by the government. Are we together? Like in town, we have a free car park. Hapo hivyo Huduma Center au GPO hapo nyuma. We have a free car park. The same tu hapo hivyo kuna ya gava ya kulipia. Hapo iko ada Metropolitan, Nairobi Metropolitan. Ukienda na Nairobi Avenue, Harambee Avenue, Nairobi Harambee Avenue, ukielekea Jogoo House. Opposite side ya right hapo kuna pia another car park. Hapo imesimamiwa na Metropolitan Services. You just pay like 200 or 150 or 500. You pay like either some hours, a day or a week or even monthly. Are we together? Yes. And still Nairobi, like area Jivanji uko kando, you find still a temporary car park where you pay the what we call now Nairobi City Council. We have two types of parking, which is being exercised by either Nairobi Metropolitan or Nairobi City Council. Ya City Council ni huku kando ya barabara in some areas where there might be restrictions or not. Where you find there is a restriction na you have to pay openly ni Nairobi Metropolitan. Ukienda utapata. Kwenye unalipa huku kando ya barabara ama unalipa au tunaitanga City Council ama kanjo. Mwenye anatembeaga na kihuku kia yero. Unaona? Hao wanaitwa kanjo. Na kuna no Metropolitan. Hao hawakukujii, ni wewe unawakujia. Unaenda na gari yako, unaingiza hapo, unapatiwa ticket, unalipa. Unaingia. Are you together? Kanjo unaegeza gari tu hapo kando, unaiwacha unaenda. Ukirudi uko na payment offhead. Unaveka tu kwa simu, itakupatia hiyo message, so you keep the message for yourself. In case of amekuuliza, you just show them that you've paid. Are you together? Yes. Like for example, ukiwa Embakasi iko in Nairobi. Ukilipa hapa, you can go and park huko Jivanji na utalipishwa. Ukipark Jivanji huko ulipe, ukuyo ende ulipe wapi? Wende upark kama Kasarani. Kasarani iko Nairobi ama iko Kiambu? Kasarani iko wapi? Iko Kiambu. Oh yeah. Iko Nairobi, si ndio? Yes, so ukienda hapo tena hutalipa tena. Are you together? But kama ni Metropolitan ni hapo, hiyo station ni hapo tu. But zingine ya City Council, in whichever location you are, as long as it is within Nairobi, inakuchargingi amount ya the whole day. So ukipaki hapa ukae pa like 2 hours, uhamie another location, hautalipa tena. Are we together? So it is good for you to understand the types of parking and how they are exercised. That is based on the public car park. Public car park iko na private, iko na control, iko na secure na unsecure. Tukasema yenye ni secure iko ada metropolitan. Yenye iko unsecure iko ada city council. Umeelewa vizuri hapo? Hiyo ni public. Kuna secure na unsecure ya public. Kuna ya private. Ya private pia nayo, it is owned by either individual or public, or yes, it is owned by individual. Hebu tuelewane vizuri. Tumesema kuna hiyo ya public ambayo iko secure na unsecure. Good. Na kuna ingine ambayo ni private ama ni owned by individual. I mean individual or owned by business entities. Kuna individual ama personal parking, na kuna another parking which is owned by business entities. Are you together? Sasa ya business entities you may not pay, and some cases you may pay. Ya business entity, kama watu wanakuja kununua ama kushop kwako, hawatalipa that kind of parking. Na kuna zile ziko secure na zile ziko unsecure. Like every Naivas in Nairobi, every Naivas, most of those parkings hulipangi. Every Quickmart ukienda huko hulipangi na ni ya business. Are you together? But we kuna restriction. Huwezi enda upark the whole time hapo, watakuitia kanjo wakuje wa huko. Are you together? You may park for a longer period of time. They may think that you are there to intrude the business. You may come there na vilipuzi na ulipue ama pia ufanye ukora. So kuna limited time. Yes, ulipi but kuna limited time. And it may not have a security because nani atachunga gari yako? Are you together? Yes, na unafaa kupark for a short period of time. Kuna zingine pia like Imara. Huko Imara hiyo mall, you will have to pay. They force you to enda park huko underground na unalipa. Uzuri yake inakuwa na limited time. Kama ni 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hizo ulipi. Na within 5-10 minutes utakuwa umefanya nini? So utajikuta hiyo time umepark ni more than 30 minutes, so you'll have to pay. Even Greenspan Mall huko pia kuna Naivas, ukienda pale hivyo ukipark less than 15 minutes you won't pay. Yes, less than. But if for 15 minutes and above you will have to pay 150 shillings. So even depending on the location, you may pay if it is a business entities. So it's got better for you to be prepared and be aware of even in some business entities you may pay because you are receiving a good quality service. A good quality service wanga inagharamisha mtu. You pay for that service. And I'll just tell you, my student, and even for those who are watching me via the YouTube channel, it is better for every service you receive, pay. Hakunanga service ya free. Ukireceive service ya free, fikiria mara mbili. Fikiria mara mbili. And I better pay for every service. Hata kama ni kidogo aje, because I know it is worth it. Are we together? Kabisa. Now hope you may understand vizuri. Na ya ambayo hiyo ingine ni ya personal and individual parking, hainaga mambo mingi because you may park anyhow you want. And you may give whoever you want to. Are we together? So that is a category, I'm a breakdown, yeah, parking. Now, in this model town board now, I have two kind of parking. Na hizi ndizo nataka nielezee now about depending on how I've taught you. The important of where kusoma hizi types of parking, si ati juu hapo usome juu ya exam, no. Ndio ukifika huko nje umanage ku understand na kuzielewa vizuri. I've given you places you can park in Nairobi town. I've given you examples of parking you may park either in a business entities or as an individual. Either secure or unsecure. Now, in this model town board, we have two types of parking. You may write them. Type number 1, we call it control parking. This type of parking you can see here, it is called control parking. This one here, it is called control parking. Another name for this parking is angle parking. Another name for this parking is ample parking, A-M-P-L-E, ample parking. So this kind of parking has got 3 names. Number 1, control parking. Reason why it is called control, it is because there is total security. Second name we said inaitwaje? Angle parking. The reason why it is called angle parking, it is because you park at an angle 45. If you check this diagonal here, this angle, not diagonal, oh my road, not diagonal but angle. This angle here, it is 45 degrees. Are we together? That is called angle parking. This one, hii angle ukiangalia hapa ni 45 degrees. That is called angle parking. Another name inaitwaje?
Control parking.
Hiyo tumesema. Ingine? Angle parking tumesema. Ingine? Mimi naona unatoka nje ya class. Haya, hiyo ingine ni gani? Jina ingine. Iko na 3 names. Ya kwanza control parking because there is total security. Namba 2 kasema inaitwa angle parking because vehicles are parked at an angle of 45. The third name tumesema inaitwa ample. Ample, A-M-P-L-E. Ample parking. The reason why it is called ample parking, it is because you park for a longer period of time. You park for a longer period of time. For those who are watching me via the YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, ask me a question via the comment section. And if you want to meet me one-on-one or talk to me, or maybe one-on-one lessons, kindly call me via 0707-201-073. So welcome, let us proceed. Now we've seen that this parking has got 3 names. We've named them. And we know why they are called those names. We have rules of control parking. Let us write rules of control parking. Rules of control parking. Rule number 1, rules of control parking. Rules of control parking. Rules of control parking. Number 1, we park saloon vehicles only. We park saloon vehicles only. Saloon vehicles are the small vehicles, capacity of not more than 7, but they should be 5-seater. Saloon vehicles are 5-seater. Saloon vehicles are 5-seater. Demio, Paso, Nissan Note, name them. All of them, the saloon vehicles, you know. So this one, haiwezi kapaki hapo. This one, no. This one is not category of what we call saloon vehicles. Pickup basically does not lie in that lesson, in that category, but ukiwa na class B you can drive this one. This one is a double cabin. Good. Now for the ones we can park there, we can park saloon vehicles, and there we go. So rule number 1, we park saloon vehicles only. Rule number 2, tushajua ni gari gani tunapaka hapo, then we should know rule number 2 tunaingilia wapi. So rule number 2, you may write and say that we follow via the entrance. We follow via the entrance. Rule number 2, you may write and say that we follow via the entrance. We follow via the entrance and leave via the exit. Hope you finished writing so that I may demonstrate here. Good. This is the way. Check out here. So if you want to park here, both sides we have entrance and exit. So from the far left, as you know, the rule of the road in Kenya is that keep left. So this is the entrance from the first left. This side, this is the entrance. This is the exit. So if I am here, lane number 1, I have 2 options, 0 degrees straight and 90 degrees left. Here I come this way and I join the entrance. So this is the entrance. This is the exit. Both sides has got entrance and exit. So when time to leave comes, I may join via this side and park towards the left because we keep left. So I can't join via this edge and park this side. No, it is incorrect. If I join via this section, I should park the far left. Then if I join and my turn comes to exit, I'll just exit via this side. So that one is the exit. This one is the entrance. This one is the exit. And I have to park via the left side. Hope you can see that. Now, if it's about this other edge here, and I am here with this black vehicle, I have to join by this entrance. So this is the entrance. I park this left, this side left. When time to exit comes, I just exit via this edge. So both sides we have entrance and exit. So this is the entrance, This is the exit, both side. This side is the entrance, this side is the exit. So hope you've understood that side. Now, I have joined the parking. Nimesha park, nimeingia. I have followed by the entrance. Which is the third rule? That rule is this, and we have to slide this and say, we park from the farthest end. Rule number 3. Rule number 3, we park from the farthest end. If I am here, and I want now to come and park. Rule number 3, tumesema we park from the farthest end. Tukiingia hivi, farthest ni hapa ama ni hapa? Good, ni hapa. So therefore I must come and park there. If I'm joining from this side, farthest ni hapa ama ni hapa? Good, this side. So I have to come direct to that position. Rule number 4, now I know that I'm going to park from the farthest end. Rule number 4 is this. We park using forward gear and leave with reverse gear. Wow, good. I think now we know how to park. We park using forward gear. Check out here. Kama maliza kuandika hiyo point. Now we park this way, forward gear. This is the way, forward gear. When time to leave comes, you just park using levers. Utoke hivi, uende hivo. Nimesema ni demonstrate because kuna mwingine aliingia akapaki hivi. Nikamwambia we leave a reverse gear. So ali reverse hivi kama mchawi akarudi huko nyuma. Inafaa ukipark forward hivyo, unpark na reverse hivi, alafu upande hivyo. Because penye uliingilia si penye unatokeanga. Hata supermarket ukienda kuna entrance na kuna exit. So unapark hivyo. Hapa kama umepark na reverse, na forward, ukitoka unatoka hivyo. And this is the point I want to insist here because I'm done with control parking. We've seen the names, we've seen the rules. What I want to insist here. Rule number? Okay, question come, yes.
There is the point that you are saying that we park at an angle of 45 degrees.
Good.
Yes, see your rule.
It's not a rule, it is a name. It's a name of this parking. And the reason why we say we park at an angle of 45, it is to explain as to why we give it that name. Yes, this is called angle parking because we park at an angle. Yes. But based on the rules, we have only 4 rules. Yes. But in case you say even that one, no problem. Yes. Although the way you may subject your slots, it may depend with the space of the land you have. Because some they say, if you park at an angle of 45, utapaka magari mingi. Ukilinganisha na kupark straight. But in some cases, watu wanaweza amua either kupark straight, yani kuslot na straight ama na angle. But ukipark na angle, utapaka magari mingi. Na pia kama ni ku-exit kutoka, hazitakuwa na shida, hautakuwaruza zingine. Exactly. Good question. Any other question? Mosembi, uliza swali. Okay. Ni Karani Ni Karani ama ni nani? Is your name,
My name is Vincent.
Vincent who? Okay, good. Now, any question? Okay, let us proceed. Now, we are discussing about these slots. Now, depending with the entity, it might be private, it might be public, it might be owned by NMS, it might be owned by the city council. Depending in either scenario, the rules may differ, but the background or the back base of the rules are the rules I've given you. But they may differ depending with the entity and the choice they decided to make, depending their size of the land they have and they want to make the slots. Are you together? They even decided to say that they may decide to say that tutakuwa tukipark na levers. Na hakuna shida because here we park using forward gear and leave with levers. But wakiamua the other way around, kuna shida kweli? Hakuna, because now wameamua kupark hivyo. But the normal way and the professional way is that you should park using forward gear. Are we together? Nice one. So that's what we call control parking. Now, let us go to what we call flash parking. Now, flash parking iko huku kando kando ya barabara. Immediately the second type of parking, we have the flash parking. For those who are watching me, kindly subscribe, like, comment. Ask me any question you have about this parking. And I know I'm going to explain to you simple with the all patient you can for you to understand. So, the flash parking, it is called flash parking because you park for a short period of time. It is called flash parking because you park for a short period of time. Inapatikanaga kando kando ya barabara ama kando kando ya boma. Yes, ama kando kando ya biashara yako ama kando kando ya barabara. Good. Flash parking because you park for a short period of time. Another name for flash parking, we call it parallel parking. Parallel parking. Another name, you may call it straight parking. Straight parking. Another name, you may call it uncontrolled parking. Opposite of control, Uncontrolled, opposite of control. So it means kama ni uncontrolled, so nobody is controlling it. Nobody is controlling. Wewe park vile unataka. Lakini ukipark more than 15 minutes, city council wanakuja wanachukua pesa. Yes. Yes, anakaa hapo kando tu akitime. Kando tu pale kando tu akiangalia akirusha macho. Akiangalia akiona, wengine tawagoja 15 minutes ziishe, dakika 5 tu. Hiyo ni kama ukushuka tu, kufungua boot, kufunga, kurudi kwa gari kama umeenda.
Na kama ni pahali kuna
yes.
Flow kubwa ya barabara. Kama
kuna flow kubwa hapo na kinaumana. Juu ni tricky sana. Yes. Unasikia umesha hata fungiwa hiyo gari. Yes. Atasema kama ni owned by individuals, sana sana business entities ama companies, ukipark more than 10 minutes wanakulipisha. Ukipark more than 1 hour 2 hours hapo na hakuna mtu na gari chukuliwi, wana rock, lazima wanairock. Yes. Unasikia wanapanga kuiba, kupora. Are we together? Yes, so those are the 4 names of this parking. Now we have rules of flash parking. Rules. There's rules. Rule number 1 is that we park now all types of vehicles. We park all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors. All types of parking. We park all types of vehicles, kindly. We park all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors. Except trailers and tractors. Except trailers and tractors. Rule number 2, we follow at the entrance, leave at the exit. We follow at the entrance, leave at the exit. Rule number 3 is that we park from the farthest end. These are just the basic rules. These are just the basic rules. At least something you should know. This is something you should know. Yes. Rule number 3, we park from the farthest end. Rule number 4 is opposite of rule number 4 ya control. Rule number 4 ya control ni gani? We park using forward gear. Opposite of that, we park using reversing gear. Kwa control we leave via reverse gear. Hapa itakuwa we park we leave via the forward gear. It's opposite, yes. So this is the way we park using reverse gear and leave with the forward gear. Now this is the way to exercise those rules. Now if you have to come and park in this kind of parking, this flash parking, you either come from this side. This is the entrance. Or utoke huku chini ukuje hivi. This is the entrance. This is the exit. You either uende huko straight ama ukuje uingie hivi. You either uende hivi straight ama upark this side. That is the exit. Now, if tuseme umetoka huku umekuja hivyo, farthest ni wapi? Ni hapa. So, umeshafika kwa farthest hapo. How do you park? With reverse. So, uende mbele kidogo alafu park hivyo na reverse. Umeiona? Mwingine naye akikuja atoke huku chini kabisa straight, apande, agoje watu wapite, aende apark na reverse. Yes. No, inamaanisha you can't park beyond that road. As you know now, space in Nairobi is scarce. Oh my Lord. So because now the space is scarce, you can't leave this place unparked, and there's no space. So but this one means you can't park beyond that road. Yes. Uwezi park nyuma ya hii hapa. Jopa ni barabara, sasa utablock. Hii inamaanisha uwezi park ahead of this hapa juu ni barabara utablock. Are you together? Yes. It marks the beginning. It marks the end. Are you together? Good. Nice one. I hope now you know. So how many rules have we listed? 4. Those are the 4 rules of flash parking. In general, those are the things you should know about the parking. For those that are watching us, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and ask any question. So for my dear student, any question for flash parking? Good. Senior, any question for flash parking? Yes. One rule. Okay, kindly name the ones you have. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is that we park all types of vehicles except trailers and rule number 2.
Follow entries.
And leave where there. Good. Rule number 3.
Farthest
end. Yes, we park from the farthest end. Rule number 4 is that. Good. Rule number 4 is that we park using reverse gear and leave with the forward gear. That is rule number 4. Good one. No, now those are the type of parking we have and the rules. Basically, I have said maybe the kind of and the way of parking may differ depending on who is who that is owning that type of parking. Are you together? But the basic qualifications you should know about the parking are the ones I've given you. If you don't have any question, I may offer a question as your instructor. Now write this as an assessment. Write this as an assessment. Question number 1. Even for those who are watching me via online, kindly do this an assessment and write here. I'm not going to give you answer right now. I'll give you an answer in the next episode. That is this week on Wednesday. Today is on Monday. Exactly at 10:30. That's when we have this class. So the next question will be on Wednesday 10:30. So kindly remember to subscribe, like, comment, and ask any question. I'm gonna answer you. For my assignment, those that are watching me online, kindly I need this assignment and I'll give a correct answer on Wednesday. So this is the assignment for my physical class. Kindly question number 1, you may write and ask. Write more than 5 similarities in both parking. Write more than 5 similarities in both parking. Write more than 5 similarities in both parking. Similarities are things in common in control and flash parking. So that's the question. Write similarities in both parking. For those who are watching me, kindly attempt this question. Question number 2. Last but not the least. Kindly list more than 5 differences between the two parking. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, watch the previous episode. Remember to share with your family and friends. Thank you very much for the members who've subscribed, who are still watching together with me and asking me a question, and still those who are interacting with me. Thank you very much for even those who are checking me and coming to my physical location. I'm in Nairobi, Embakasi. Feel free to contact me. I am here, your best and patient instructor who is ready to offer the best for you, because I know that safety starts with you. Kudos. Let me the next episode. Thank you very much.